Keeping granite looking great can't be a full-time job. These corrosives didn't quite do the trick, but it sure looks cleaner. Now, let's see if we can take care of those pesky scratches. Stand back.
I cannot bear to watch this. Is he done?
It's over. It's over.
Due to that granite. Now, what would you do in a situation like that to repair that stone?
Well, there's only one thing that I could possibly recommend if we ever came up with a circumstance like that, and it's more plants.
Yeah, I can see where that would work. You know what? I have another solution. Before it comes to that, he could call Paragon, and we would have led him to the proper stone to begin with, and then we would have had them seal it properly.
Absolutely. After the stone selection is perfect for that room and for your needs, the key to maintenance on natural stone is a good impregnating sealer. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that for you today about how easy it is to take care of your granite for your lifetime.
So what are you doing right there?
Well, it's pretty much a spray and wait product where it goes onto the top of the granite and drops down below the surface layer. And then I just wipe off the excess.
You don't want to leave a lot of the excess residue on top of the stone?
No, it's really important that the stone, depending on which kind you've selected, of how much it'll drink, as it were, when none of it dries on the surface, it'll keep it looking shiny and bright.
That's right. And one of the things we talked about earlier in stone selection will also lead us to answer the next question: how often do I need to seal my granite?
Yes, that's an important thing to consider. We hear a lot of myths about people thinking I need to seal my granite every 6 months, like that's some type of formula for all granites, and that's just not the case. Granites that are more porous are much different than granites that are dark, or like the black granites and such don't need to be sealed at all, frankly. So
Can you say that again?
the dark granites actually don't need to be sealed at all. They're just, the pores are so tight, there's no way for the sealer to get in there.
That's interesting, because most people do hear that granite needs to be sealed all the time and that it involves power tools, like our friend there, which I'm kind of interested to see where he's going to go next.
Yeah, it's hard to say. But sealing is quite easy process. An average size kitchen takes about 15 to 20 minutes. And if you're doing that only about every 2 to 3 years on most of the common colors, you'll see it's a very easy thing to do to keep your granite looking great.
That's right. And always remember the number one thing: if you're unsure what to do, call Paragon.
Do you think this guy's ready to call Paragon yet?
I don't think so. He seems to be pretty committed.
I think he should be committed.